This is the book of Luke, chapter 9, verse 62. And Yahushua said unto him, No man, having put his hand to the plow and looking back, is fit for the kingdom of the Most High Power, Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahushai is his son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Wadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Luke, chapter 9, verse 62, is that I was just meditating on all the events that's been happening in the world. All these prophecies that have been popping off like popcorn, as the apostles say. All right, especially from 2020, all right, the year of prophecy, and now 2021, the year of hastening onto the coming of the day of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And it got me thinking about all these fallouts, all those individuals that were preaching the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai at one point in time, and then took their hand off the plow, looked back, and went back into the world. All right? It got me thinking, like, man, after all these prophecies that are popping off, okay, like popcorn, all these events that are happening, you're still not going to go out and teach the word? You're still not going to go out on the highways and byways and teach in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai? You're going to look back like Lot's wife? And that's where I'm going with this lesson. All those fallouts, all those that knew the truth and went back into the world, all right, you're a bunch of Lot's wives. A bunch of Lot's wife. You're acting like Lot's wife. You are Lot's wife. And you're going to be judged, okay? Because what you see in front of your screen is a article where it's a report of a geologist or an archaeologist, yet archaeology finding of the pillar of salt, Lot's wife, which goes according to the Bible. So that event did happen, and Lot's wife got judged because she looked back. All right? That's why Yahushua said in the book of Luke, chapter 17, I'm going to start at 26, but the point is in 32. And as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. 27. They did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given in marriage. Right. And this is the spirit the majority of the world is in. Okay? And those that know the truth and fell out the truth, this is the spirit you're in. Okay? Until the day that Noah entered into the ark and the flood came and destroyed them all. 28. Likewise also, as it was in the days of Lot. They did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they builded. Isn't that what's going on now? While the prophecies are kicking off and popping off like popcorn. All right? You can feel the tension. The RFID chip, all right, is literally in your face. The whole infrastructure is being built literally in your face. You got wars and rumors of wars. Civil sedition, civil unrest, uproars of the people, earthquakes, tsunamis, wildfires. And people are still eating and drinking and buying and selling and planting and building. And a lot of y'all that fell out the truth, this is what you're doing. Looking back. 29, but the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. 30, even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed. Right. So, hey, wait, hold on. Who is saying this? Who is saying this? Oh, Yahushua, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. So if he's making a comparison or he's referencing certain time periods, all right, and telling his people, hey, when you see these things, okay, just know that the Son of Man, okay, is coming. So what type of spirit should you be in? Should you be like Lot's wife? Or should you be having your hand to the plow, teaching the word? 31, in that day, he which shall be upon the housetop and his stuff in the house, let him not come down to take it away. And he that is in the field, let him likewise not return back. Right. Don't be putting your trust, all right, into your job or what you have, man. Don't even think about that, okay? Because when destruction comes, that's getting destroyed with it. That's why the Lord said that, okay? 32, remember Lot's wife? Right, remember Lot's wife? There's Lot's wife. Pillar of smoke, a pillar of salt. Excuse me. That's why, let me read this. 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High, right? Those that know that they're Israelites. Because you knew better and you went back into the world to make something of yourself, all right, in a place that the Lord already said is condemned, all right? Especially here in Babylon the Great. This place is going to get hit with fire. And you knew this. And you still went and looked back, took your hand off the plow, and you're in the spirit of Lot's wife. Yeah. 1 Peter 4:17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? Right. Those that didn't even care to believe in the Bible. Those that don't even want to know about the Lord. They're going to get hit with fire. So, you know, that's why I'm doing this lesson. Because, man, look what's going on in the world. And you still don't want to teach the word? You still want to preserve yourself in this world and try to make something out of yourself here? Wow. Luke 17 and 32. Remember Lot's wife? 33. Whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it, and whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it. Right. And that's what a majority of our people are doing. Okay. Especially those that know the truth and that took their hand off the plow. They're trying to preserve their life here. 34, I tell you, in that night there shall be two men in one bed. The one shall be taken, and the other shall be left. 35, two women shall be grinding together. The one shall be taken, and the other left. 36, two men shall be in the field. The one shall be taken, and the other left. So okay, by you seeing what the Lord is saying, you want to be delivered, right? 37, they answered and said unto him, where, Lord? And he said unto them, wheresoever the body is, thither will the eagles be gathered together. Right, so if you weren't delivered, you're going to be in that destruction. Because the eagles are gathered there, all right, to eat off your flesh after the destruction. All right? So, and that goes according to the book of Revelation. Let me get that. All right? That's why the Lord said, come have a feast, all the birds. Let me see. Blue. Let's check this out. Revelation chapter 19, verse 20. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrote miracles before him. Right, the beast is talking about NATO. And who's the false prophet? Okay, that's the Vatican. With which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that worship the image. Right, taking the chip. All right, and those that have the spirit of Lot's wife, you're going to take that chip and worship the image of the beast. The worshipped his image, right? The image of the beast is ancient Rome. These both were cast alive into a lake of fire burning with brimstone. 21. And the remnant were slain with the sword of him that sat upon the horse, which sword proceeded out of his mouth, and all the fowls were filled with their flesh. There you go. All the fowls were filled with their flesh. Let's get another precept. Okay? And I saw an angel, Revelation 19 and 17. And I saw an angel standing in the sun, and he cried with a loud voice, saying to all the fowls that fly in the midst of heaven, come and gather yourselves together unto the supper of the great power, Yahweh. 18, that he may eat the flesh of kings, that ye may eat the flesh of kings, and the flesh of captains, and the flesh of mighty men, and the flesh of horses, and of them that sit on them, and the flesh of all men, both free and bond, both small and great. Yeah. So that goes according to, all right, the book of Luke chapter 17, verse 37. This is where y'all going to be at, because you took your hand off the plow. You're going to be, all right, destroyed and food for the fowls. Like I said again, it's 2021. All right? Look what's going on in the world. Yeah, you may not like us here at Great Millstone personally, but for the doctrine's sake, for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, why aren't you on the highways and byways? Why aren't you teaching this word? Okay? Yeah, if you go on the highways and byways, yeah, we gonna get on you. Yeah, we gonna make videos on you, but guess what? All right? If you believe in this truth, that shouldn't matter. Humble yourself. See, what the problem is, let's go to the book of Proverbs. I have it right here. Proverbs 8, verse 13. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil. The problem is you don't fear the Lord. Okay? And you don't hate the evil that the Lord hates. Because what does the Lord hate the most? Because right after, look what he says. This is Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Listen to this. This is King Solomon being inspired by Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai to write this. All right? Proverbs 8 and 13. And King Solomon is Yahushai. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil. Colon. All right? A colon represents a breaking. All right? In a sentence which is about to explain the first part of the what's it called? There's a grammar definition. There's a grammar word that they use. All right, when you write in English in a sentence, it's a fragment. It's a wait a minute. I have it right here. An independent clause. Right, that's what I'm looking for. An independent clause. All right, two independent clause. All right, so this is an independent clause. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, colon. Now the second independent clause is going to explain the first independent clause in this sentence. Pride and arrogancy and the evil way and a froward mouth, right? Perverseness, perverting, all right? Changing the doctrine, making excuses. Do I hate? And that's what it is, the pride. The Lord, you're very prideful. Those that fell out the truth, that took your hand off the plow. You're very prideful. Instead of humbling yourself down and just say, you know what? You know, I went off. But you know what? I'm going to teach the word. And yes, if Great Millstone gets on me, so be it. But this is the truth. I see the prophecies and I want to be delivered. Okay? No, you still want to have your hands in your pocket. You still don't want to go out there and teach the word, man. You're putting the Lord into an open shame. You're putting his name to an open shame. But because of your pride, all right, and your arrogancy, and the Lord hates that. Zephaniah 1 and 12. And it shall come to pass that at that time that I will search Jerusalem. Jerusalem is a people before it's a place, with candles, and punish the men that are settled on their leaves. Right. In the spirit of Lot. Okay. Just want to make it on this world. Lusting after this world. Want to make something of yourself over here. All right? Buying land, okay? Writing books. Going back to college. All right? And the thing is, here's the thing. See, the Lord is blameless. You could do all that, but first put the Lord first. That's the thing. You could go buy land. You can write a book. Don't write a book on the scriptures. The Bible already, all right, is all we need. You know, but write whatever book you want to write. But put the Lord first. Put the Lord first. Be on the highways and byways. All right? Push this word out. But you have your hands in your pocket, and you're in the spirit of Lot. All right? You just lusting after this world. And that's why you're not going to be delivered. And that's why the Lord is going to judge you harshly. That say in their heart, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil. Right? Because you're going day to day like, hey, all right, the Lord ain't coming to judge now. All right? Everything is going as it was yesterday. Nothing is changing. All right? So what you did was, when you came into this truth, you put a time frame on the Lord. Okay? And the Lord's not on your time. You're on his time. That say in their heart, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil. 13, therefore their goods shall become a booty, and their houses a desolation. They shall also build houses, but not inhabit them. They shall plant vineyards, but not drink the wine thereof. Right. So all y'all that buy land and have all these excuses, getting married, whatever, trying to make yourself of this world, make yourself something in this world, make yourself something, okay, in Esau's world, you're going to be judged, all right? Because 14 coming up. 14 is coming sooner than you think. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hastens greatly, even the voice of the day of the Lord. The mighty men shall cry there bitterly. Right, so if the mighty men is going to cry bitterly when the Lord comes, what about you average, okay, individuals that are walking in Babylon, America? What about you Israelites that took your hand off the plow, man? That you're not a mighty man, okay? You're not out there fighting wars. Okay? You're getting up at 9 to 5 working for Esau's bitch ass. Okay? Or trying to build your own company even though you have to take out a loan from Esau Edom. Alright? And still pay his funky taxes. What are you going to do in that day? You're going to cry bitterly? Alright? You're going to be worse than these mighty men. Because they've seen war. They've seen death. They've seen blood spill. Have you seen that? Let's go back. Luke chapter 9 verse 62. And Yahushua said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of the Most High power. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. You're not fit. You took your hand off the plow. You're going to be destroyed. This is the Lord's grace period. If this moved you with fear, good. That means get your ass on the highways and byways now. The Lord's not playing games. All right? Or end up like Lot's wife. A pillar of salt. And with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep enduring. Keep the faith. We're almost out of here. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. Keep studying. All right? If this message put some type of irritation in your spirit, good. Okay? Lord willing, motivates you to get out there. Those that are straddling the fence, those that are settled on their leads. Okay? Hey, because through the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. So if this vexed your spirit, good. And to the few sisters that are watching, keep studying, keep praying. All right? Shalom and a Abba Ball. Shalom.